Welcome to the channel, folks. I appreciate you clicking on the video. In today's episode, I've got some cool clips of me bringing the Green Machine here to the Independence Day Cars and Coffee that they had in my area. That was a real blast. The car was really well received, a lot better than I thought. It got a lot of attention. Pretty much everybody was watching me pull in behind my buddy in a cammed up modern Corvette. For those of you that are just joining me now, I've recently taken the exhaust off of the car and put some 3-inch straight pipes on there with turn downs, and it's extremely loud, like about as loud as a race car. And I started the thing up and revved it up a couple of times, and I just kept having people come and ask me to rev the thing up, and it was really cool. People really liked the way it sounded, but a couple of people were kind of laughing at the black smoke that my oversized accelerator pump discharge nozzle is making. Not to worry about that though, because I ordered another discharge nozzle that's a little bit smaller than this one, but larger than the last one that I had. So that should be the ticket. It should clear up the black smoke and get the car running great. Speaking of how the car is running, it's already running really good. I thought that I had lost all of my torque by switching over to open exhaust, but it just didn't like the way that it was tuned at that time, and I tweaked on the carburetor a little bit until I got the thing to do a really good burnout. I ended up meeting with a buddy of mine and some friends and family of his at the car show, and somebody that he knew, I believe one of his cousins, asked me to take him for a ride around the parking lot in the Green Machine, and I obliged, and he really enjoyed the thing. He was surprised that the car ran so good for just having a mild 360 small block that's so close to stock, and I did a really good burnout for him. Unfortunately, nobody's got a clip of that. I did a couple of really good burnouts there at the end of the show after most of the people had left, and there was a nice wide open safe space to play around. And for those of you that are wondering how my health situation is doing, I've had some pretty serious ups and downs the last couple weeks. I've been really sick, but I'm feeling great again right now. I just had my procedure done. That went just fine, which is kind of a good thing, but also kind of mind-boggling because I've had 2 different procedures now, testing to see why I've got this crazy nausea and anemia, and it's just a mystery. We're trying to find out why I get sick as a dog every once in a while, and it's extremely uncomfortable. Not just some little tummy ache either, it's the kind of thing where I can't keep food down for days at a time, and if it lasts long enough I have to go to the hospital and get IVs and GI medicine and stuff so I can get rehydrated and get something to eat. And really hoping we can get to the bottom of this. I'm glad that my procedure that I just did went off really good, and I also had to get a COVID test before that, and I'm obviously negative. You know, the overblown virus. So now that the status updates are out of the way, let's get into the cool car show and Independence Day clips. I appreciate you guys hanging in there. people gonna get mad if I clear it out? Hey, people gonna get mad if I clear it out? Yeah.
Still on nitrous?
It may be.
It probably is. If it's out, then it's still on nitrous.
He told me in the cookout parking lot the other night that he's running a 400 shot, so no telling. Man, I love the custom taillight. 72 or 3, I'm thinking, but it's
Taillight.
Yeah, we need to get Duster going to D7.
I could help you with that.
More Mustangs next to a nice red Corvette next to another MG. That's funny because those other ones are, those other two little ones over there. Cool. Hey. Somebody's G8 is over here all by its lonesome. I'm trying to see what car that was just revving. Oh, it was the old Roadrunner. It's an old Roadrunner. And I'm not a fan of old cars. I like newer cars like Ferraris and Lamborghinis.
A few moments later.
I'm trying to see what car that was just revving. Oh, it was the old Roadrunner. It's an old Roadrunner. Corvette has bead locks on it. That loud car earlier was this green car. Wow, look at that. Nice. Very cool, very cool.
I don't know, Sally Field or what.
Do they have something going with Ford?
Hey, all right. If I turn the camera off.
I think I did something that day. Started again. I have.
Give me a rev. Nice, man. Thanks.
And like, here's the.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's your problem.
I'm like,
sometimes
no.
you investigate far away, and sometimes
Therefore,
you
you
like,
almost got shot the other day.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I told Angel, I was like, we're gonna stay